When you think of Blackpool, you might think of donkey rides on the beach, the big one or Blackpool Tower, but here in the town today there's only one thing on people's minds. Already relegated to League One and without a win in 17 games, Blackpool's fans have had enough. They aim their frustration at the club's owners, the Oyston family, who they believe are to blame for the club's situation.
As fans, we were putting ourselves in emotionally, we were caring so much about the club and it felt like we were getting nothing back from the owners. They weren't putting money on the transfer fees, they weren't spending money on training facilities, everything that you'd expect a chairman to do.
I mean, I'm a City supporter and I've had enough. I've got a strong sense of what's going on in this town. The momentum won't dissipate, it will get bigger and bigger. Oyston's made a serious miscalculation against the football supporters in this town.
Over 1,000 fans gathered before their final league match against Huddersfield Town in the largest protest to date.
We've been protesting week in, week out and they become very easy, but organising an event of this magnitude was very hard. And that's not just Blackpool fans, it's Fans United Day, so we've had fans of other clubs turn up. The lead banner was being led by fans of other clubs.
So you're not a Blackpool fan, you're a Huddersfield fan.
Why
are you here supporting the protest?
I live in Blackpool and I agree with the Blackpool fans.
Many stayed outside the ground and refused to watch the match. Those that did only ended up watching half of one. 2 minutes into the second half, some fans took their protest onto the pitch. Refusing to move, the referee had no choice but to declare the match abandoned. There was nothing that could stop some fans from entering the field of play. The players now head off on their summer break, but there'll be no break for those protesting.
During the summer, the Blackpool Supporters Trust, we are putting together a bid to buy the club, which may sound a bit outrageous, but we are very serious about it. The only way really to convince the owners to leave is for us to withdraw our custom. We have to cut off the oxygen, which is the revenue. I think once they realise that there is no more money coming, then they really won't want to hang around.
Club officials declined to comment when asked by Keys TV News. Manager Lee Clark said after the match that the game's abandonment compounds an absolutely horrendous season. For some heading home, there is nothing to suggest that next season will be any improvement. The Seasiders face an uncertain future. Jacob Steer, Keys TV News.